Hey everyone, I'm Chris from the CNC Power Hour. If you don't know who we are, we stream Magic and video games over on Twitch. The video you're about to watch was from one of our Wednesday night Magic streams where we play various constructed formats, and this one in particular was Pauper. If you ever want to catch us live, you can find a link to our Twitch channel and our schedule down below in the description. And while you're down there, check out our sponsor, etherhub.com, for deck lists, articles, and arena tournaments, as well as our friends over at 'Cause We're Nerds, which is a great podcast for all things nerdy. Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back to the CNC Power Hour. I'm Chris.
I'm Riley.
Yeah, and we're here, hey Andy. We're here playing some Pauper for the first time. I'm really excited. This is going to be really interesting.
I'm here for all of the first time format experiences.
That's true. That is true. We still haven't done Vintage yet.
Hi Epos, you are here.
Hey Andy. Yeah, Andy's here for like the first time we did Oathbreaker and Brawl and stuff. All right.
Oh yeah, Brawl's a format.
Yeah.
I forgot about Brawl.
It exists, and it is officially supported with pre-con decks, which are interesting. Yeah.
It's not a good format. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. So we're doing something a bit different than normal. So recently on our Wednesday constructed format streams, Clay, Riley, and I each brought a deck with a sideboard, and we would do normal Swiss. Instead, this time we're doing 6 randomly assigned Pauper decks.
We built 6 decks, or pulled 6 deck lists and proxied them, and we're going to roll to decide who plays which deck, and what decks get matched up.
Yeah, so we're just going to do this, two at a time, right? So just go ahead and we'll just do the first round.
Yep, so do we get to pick which of the two?
No, what I meant was you and I you'll roll one, I'll roll one, and then we'll play the game, and then we'll reassign the next two deck.
Okay, cool. So,
right. If we tie, we have to
1,
change.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get Affinity.
Okay, I get Mono Black Control.
Oh God.
This will be fascinating.
I'm supposed to be the control player. This is
that's
not
true.
my comfort zone.
I mean, you might be okay because
I do get to play all the artifact lands.
All the artifact lands.
4, 3. I suck at this. All right, you get to go first.
So this is interesting because I don't as a control deck. I would normally just be like, I want the draw, but I don't
never do that.
Want you what?
Don't do that.
All right, I don't want you to have the play, so I will take the play. That is more important to me.
That should be more important to you all the time.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm pretty
you play
sure.
more control than I do. I normally just take the play no matter what.
You should.
But yeah.
The only time it is ever even remotely acceptable to not take the play is if you are playing 8-rack against an 8-rack player. That is the only time
I like that.
you want to be on the draw.
That makes sense. Was 8-rack a deck in Pauper? No, I don't think so.
No, I think the rack might be common, but I think all like the good discard spells like Thoughtseize and stuff are not common. Yeah. You can play like Duress.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Duress is pretty good.
Hymn to Turok was a common, right?
Oh my God! Holy hell! Why Pauper is a weird format.
I think it might be banned actually.
That I hope it is. If it's not, I didn't see it in there.
It's not in here. This deck would 100% be running.
That would be playing Hymn to Turok. Yes.
Yeah. There was a deck that was like Gush and High Tide and a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, wait, aren't these banned in Pauper? Shit, yeah, they were. Oh, that's right. This is Constructed Week. We actually shuffle each other's deck.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. This is the training for a GP.
Yeah.
Day every 2 weeks.
Yeah, once every 2 weeks-ish.
Also, I just sort of am in the habit of doing that.
That's okay. You're good. You guys will notice on the overlay that the names are wrong because I'm bad at this. But also, Clay's not here. Clay couldn't make it.
Rip.
Yeah, but he's here in spirit because one of us has
who's Clay?
Boggle deck.
And who's Lou? Ah!
We fixed it.
Yay!
Is this illegal magics? Vaguely illegal magics.
According to which system of government is it illegal?
That's a good question. Ooh, interesting.
On Kaladesh, many things are illegal because they live in an authoritarian state.
I'm gonna...
Hogwarts?
Hogs.
Is there time travel in either of these decks?
I'm gonna mulligan. Time travel.
I think that's one of the only things. It's like that and then like underage wizards laws, and like those are the main laws in Harry Potter, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's interaction with human laws.
That's true. Yeah, you're not supposed to do magic in front of muggles with like a few exceptions.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think the time travel thing is probably the biggest.
Yeah. Surely
that would be like applicable to Magic the Gathering.
You would think that the impersonation thing would be a big deal. But apparently it's totally fine and normal.
I don't know if this hand is good, but I'm gonna keep it because it has lands and spells.
Mine had one land.
You should keep it.
It was a Baron Moor. It came in tapped.
You should have kept it.
We should have agreed on doing the arena mulligan. I'm up a game. Yeah, that's true.
We're playing a best of one. We can't do that.
Well, the arena card draw is because it's in best of one. It draws you 2 hands and gives you the more balanced of the 2.
Yes.
This I will keep, and I will put. I'm choosing what to put to the bottom, and I think it's this. All right. So since I'm on the play, let's take a look at my hand real quick. No idea what most of these cards do, but I'm putting one of these to the bottom. I don't want that many of them. How you just draw 7 lands or just draw 7 spells in arena sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. All right, Riley, you want to show off your hand real quick?
Got some hot spice. Some of these cards, really good. Some of these cards, not really good.
Okay.
But it's Pauper, so I don't know how good they actually are.
Fair enough. All right, Swamp. Yes.
What does this card say?
Is it hard to read?
Okay. All right. Okay. I think I know what it says.
Interesting.
I'm gonna play Tree of Tales.
It's a non-basic. Just put it up there.
This card's banned in Modern.
It sure is.
We are going to cast Chromatic Sphere.
Nice.
This card is not banned in Modern, but it is played in Modern.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right. Draw here. Okay. Let's play a Swamp, and I'll pass.
Didn't know that was in this deck. Now I know.
There are many things in this deck.
Seat of the Synod.
Sick.
Also banned in Modern. All the colored artifact lands are.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think like the only land in there that isn't banned is Darksteel Citadel. Which I guess it could be. They really wanted to, but it doesn't do anything. Since this is our first time playing these, it's kind of tough to gauge how to sequence these things.
I don't know. I actually am kind of enjoying just kind of having to figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do this. Maybe this is good.
Yeah.
This is a threat. It's a critter.
Certainly has. It's a 4/4 because you have Metalcraft.
I do have Metalcraft. Your turn.
That's terrifying. All right.
Just made a 4/4.
I'm gonna cycle a Baron Moor.
I don't know if a 4/4 for 2 is good in this format.
I mean,
people are casting Counterspell and Brainstorm.
in general, I'd like to think that they're good. Okay. So we'll untap and we'll draw for turn. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to play a Swamp.
Swamp.
And I'm going to cast Chittering Rats. Comes into play, target opponent puts a card from his or her hand on top of his or her library.
Okay, so who are you targeting?
Target opponent, the only one, you.
Me?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I target Clay if he was here, even if he wasn't playing.
All right, this card seems, I don't know, is it bad? I don't know. Put this on top, I guess. I'm gonna draw it in like one step anyway.
Yeah,
My
pass.
turn? Yeah.
Yeah, so show us what it was that you drew and that you put on top.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This is untapped.
Hey, Riley is playing Affinity, and I am playing Mono Black Control. What's up, Lou? How you doing, buddy?
Riley is playing Affinity. Riley doesn't know how to play Affinity.
I think you just play artifacts and attack, right?
Yeah. Riley would like to move to combat.
All right.
Riley would like to tell Carapace Forger to
no blocks. I take 4.
Got him.
You got me. Artifacts and then your whole hand. Yeah, exactly.
Get wrecked. Prophetic Prism.
Combat's a rough neighborhood. Didn't know why you would want to move there. What'd you draw off the prism?
I drew a Spicy Friend.
Interesting.
I would like to play Darksteel Citadel.
Okay.
So
much artifacts.
It's like stainless steel, but it can be stained, and it is dark. It is not your turn.
Fair enough. Aw.
Sir.
What you got?
Another Chromatic Sphere.
Okay.
We already have one, so your turn.
Alrighty. Let's untap and draw. Okay. Could be better. Let's play another Chittering Rants.
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
All right. Cool. Pass the turn. As much as I would like to just swing in for 2.
You're untapped.
You keep these back here to double block your 4/4. Or not. Maybe I'll just take it again.
Or not. Maybe I'll just take it. You don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna try something. We're gonna cast Thoughtcast.
Yeah. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You sure do get to draw 2.
I get to draw 2 cards. These are the cards that I've drawn.
Interesting.
I would like to play Tree of Tales. I would like to tap Darksteel Citadel, tap sack Chromatic Sphere for a blue.
Interesting.
Draw a card. Draw on this friend.
Affinity seems so good.
I have a blue floating. I would like to cast Thoughtcast.
All right.
I've drawn these friends. Storm count 3.
Yeah. Jeez.
Actually, just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2. That's fine.
Yeah, Thoughtcast is good.
Thoughtcast is pretty good.
The white blue artifacts deck in Modern Masters 2 was a lot of fun for me. Thoughtcast was a big piece of it.
Combat.
Sure. No blocks.
Take 4.
All right. Down to 12.
Now I'm going to. Guess I want to do this. Wait. Okay. That's why this card's in the deck.
Interesting.
We're gonna cast. We're gonna tap Tree of Tales for a green. Filter with Prophetic Prism to a red.
Okay.
Make another green. Cast Atog.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
This was a good keep, is what I've learned.
Yeah. It's a very good keep.
Your turn.
All right. Let's draw here.
Atog, summon Atog.
Yeah.
I like the old cards where it's just like the name of the card is just elf, and then it's like summon elf.
Right.
And then it's like it's a 3/3. Elf, and it's like the flavor text, and it's like, yeah, they really made this card, didn't they?
They sure did.
All the cards now have to be like adjective noun, and they're all like adjectives you've never heard of.
Uncle Istvan? Istvan?
Istvan.
Istvan.
Carapace Forger.
Yeah.
Chromatic Sphere. Who uses the word chromatic in real life ever?
Artists?
You know what? That makes sense.
Just a guess. Crypt Rats. So pay X.
Oh dear.
Deals X damage to each creature and each player. Spend black mana. Only black mana this way.
Okay.
And I'll pass
Would
the
you
turn.
like to spend any black mana this way?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Fine by me.
As much as I would like to. Can I? No.
Neato.
Chromatic's a thing in music. Interesting.
Oh yeah, it does mean something different though. I forgot about that.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Enforcer for free.
Yeah, you sure are.
I'm gonna make a 4/4. I have a 4/4 now. I have a couple 4/4s.
I don't really know if there's a cost that makes that thing fair.
20.
20. Yeah, 20.
20
That's
would
probably
be
true.
fair.
At least in a format like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scale of a half step. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's a particular type of scale. As I recall. Combat.
All right, block.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not
No,
gonna
why
let
are you
you
doing that?
14 me.
That's silly. You're being ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, you're
You
probably right.
have 12 life?
12 whole life.
These are your blocks?
These are my blocks.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
see if you can die.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can kill you.
If you have the fling in your hand, you totally got me.
The fling is in this deck?
You're damn right fling is in this deck. What kind of a question is that? You sack everything to a Taka, you fling it at my face.
I think you're dead.
All right, cool.
Okay, I will demonstrate. Red.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Heimer Battle Rage.
Oh, double strike and trample, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter how I blocked there.
Sack everything.
Sack everything.
To a Tog. And this is now a 17/18 trample double strike.
Double strike trample. Yeah, it sure is. You got it. That's real good. Oh man, that's the ideal affinity win.
Oh, that was that was spicy.
Yeah.
That was some sriracha, just very good.
Yeah, that was very nice. All right. So
Who needs fling?
Who needs fling when you have one of the best combat tricks ever printed?
It's really good.
It's real good.
All right.
So if it lands on 3 or 6, we just reroll.
Okay.
Just put them in the same spot. 2.
All right.
Okay.
So now I will be playing blue red Delver. And
Yes, we'll take
we'll be playing
Pummeler.
Boggles.
Boggles. It's fine because I butchered this deck when I was
just
cutting
in terms
it.
of cutting the proxies. Yeah, they're a little messed up. That's okay.
Voltaic Brawler.
Voltaic
Voltaic.
Pummeler. Yes.
The Pummeler?
That's the one that like gets +X/+X where X is its power for like 2 energy or some nonsense.
Yeah.
That I wonder if there's a Pioneer deck for that. We've been talking about Pioneer.
Yeah.
While we were getting set up, because I have a bunch of decks I want to build. I'm very excited for Pioneer. We should do a Pioneer week.
We will definitely do a Pioneer
week.
week.
We'll be doing Pioneer
It will
at some point.
probably be 2 Wednesdays from now.
Can we dress like pioneers, where we just wear like black robes and like? Can I bring my hooded like covered wagon?
Yeah, of course.
Ride up from
Just
Atlanta.
gonna dress up like Lewis and Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it happen. 36 rhinos.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's up to 38 rhinos in Modern now.
You can play 38 rhinos.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it's either something that tutors or becomes a rhino.
Yeah. So you can play. Yeah, there's a bunch of... You can play a lot of rhinos. Siege Rhino is probably pretty good in Pioneer.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
I mean, it got outclassed in Modern, like, pretty quickly, because people were like, I have a 10/10 Death Shadow, and it's just like, you know, I don't care about your 4 or 5.
That
Also,
gains you
Gurmag
there.
Angler exists. The thing is, though, those cards don't have support in Pioneer. They
That
do
is
have
true.
support in Modern. So it's possible that Siege Rhino is still good because you don't need anything to make it work. You just need the mana to
Right.
cast it. And you can make Obs on mana easily enough.
Yeah, I mean, you have at least the tri-lands, which are
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
You don't need those. You can just play the check lands and the shocks and make a 3 mana base that will like work pretty well. And then
Yeah.
you can add in like temples and bicycle lands and some other random stuff to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, definitely be
Pain
interesting.
lands. We have enemy
Oh, that's
pain
right. Yeah, we
lands.
have the enemy pain lands because they were all reprinted in core sets.
It's true.
The allied pain lands were not. I guess we reroll because we're new decks.
Sure.
6.
Or you could just keep going first the whole evening if you want.
Ha!
6,
Might take you up on that if we tie again.
7, 10.
Almost.
Got him.
You gonna take the play?
Yeah. I think this is a hand that I can keep, so I will keep it.
I think I keep this too.
Okay.
So let's shuffle your hand real quick.
Yes. Got lands. This is a weird one. Never seen it before in my life.
So you're on Delver Scred.
Yes.
Okay.
Delver and also Scred.
Yeah. So you guys can take a look at how well I cut these. Not very. But I think this is fine. We have everything that we need. Kind of. All right. Shall we?
I guess. Yeah.
Sick. You have a turn 1 Delver?
Island. No.
Oh no.
I do have. Actually, don't know what the correct play is here.
I'm sure they would really enjoy that. Just having someone that's always miscutting these things.
Play
Yeah.
Fairy Miscreant.
Seems fine.
One of the best cards. It's like the second best card in that cycle from Magic Origin.
Yeah.
The best one being Undead Servant, which I once played a draft deck with 8 copies.
Jesus.
That was the second best limited deck I've ever played.
I do not doubt that for a second.
The first one was the time I pulled 2 Planeswalkers in a pre-release.
Jeez. What were the Planeswalkers?
It was M15, so it was Jace and
See if that recognizes. It might not.
I think it was President Jace and
Okay.
the Liliana that like dealt damage to people based on the number of swamps you control or whatever.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah, it was just like you just can't beat Planeswalkers. Like it's just sealed. You just can't.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not a lot you can do with
Yeah.
that.
So I just played Blue-Black Control. It
One,
was
two.
fantastic. And now I play Control.
Right?
Except when I play Affinity, apparently.
It worked.
And I
Okay, that one
sacrifice all
worked.
my lands. Yeah, that's the wrong art, but
It's the
that
wrong
is
art.
the same card.
I'm doing my best. Pass.
Yeah, this is not gonna...
What'd you draw?
We looking at it? There
Should
we
be.
go.
There we go.
Yep.
I hit the button.
I believe you. This is not good at all.
I think you just have to out aggro me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because, like, in terms of the matchup, now, since technically I'm allowed to know that
Yeah.
this is the matchup I'm playing, I can't, like, all my red cards are immediately worthless, right? Pretty much? Because
Spread only
they
hits
all
creatures.
say target creature.
Yeah. You have
And
bolts
this
on there
doesn't.
that hit me.
They hit you. That's
Yeah.
true.
So-
So the reason I'm making this complex decision,
Oh.
I'm just going to play this. I'm not cycling it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because you don't need to search
I
for...
could get red mana with this, but
Yeah.
I think all my red cards are dead anyway, so I'm just not going to.
I actually like Boggly Boo better than Boggly Boy, but...
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
No blocks.
No. I have an effect.
No, you fucking don't. Beautiful. That's the best thing I've ever seen. I take 2 surprise ninja damage.
Rasengan!
Oh no.
And I get to draw a card.
You sure do. What'd you draw? Beautiful.
Go.
Thank you.
Ninjutsu
Okay.
is the best mechanic in Magic.
100%.
It's so much fun. They're ninjas. You just get to... It's like how many? There's like 3 mechanics maybe that can compete with the level of flavor
Oh,
that
yeah.
ninjutsu has. It's like flying, like that's a really good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else has like really really good flavor?
Horsemanship.
No. That mechanic sucks.
That's keyworded? I don't know.
Yeah, keyworded mechanics.
That's tough.
Heroic isn't bad because it's like you
Yeah.
get a tool and then you do something, and that's like how Greek myths were, but it's also like a little bit too many steps.
Yeah.
I don't know. Regardless, there's not many mechanics that compete with this incredible level of flavor because ninjutsu lets you get them.
Yeah.
It's like you activated my trap card, but it's not morph because morph is dumb and I hate it.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
So now you know one of my opinions, and that is that morph is the worst mechanic.
Yep.
Hate morph.
So abundant growth. I get to draw a card when I enter the battlefield. So we're gonna do that. Okay.
I am sorry to have entirely derailed the game of
you're
Magic.
good. You're good.
Talking about ninjutsu.
I'm just gonna play a Glade Cover Scout. So another 1/1 hexproof, and I will pass the turn.
I am not scared of your 1/1s.
I don't blame you. You have ninjas.
I do have ninjas. Well, damn.
It's ironic how well it plays with pirates and raid. Yeah,
Can I read Abundant Growth?
you sure can. Not if I slide it into playmat, you can.
Okay. So it just makes it into a City of Brass.
Yeah.
Combat.
Okay.
Ah!
No blocks. You got another one for me? No. Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. I don't think ninjutsuing my Ninja of the Deep Hours with another Ninja of the Deep Hours would actually do anything.
You have to go up the ninja chain.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any more ninjas in here.
I don't
I'm not
think
sure.
you do.
Maybe I do.
Maybe you do. Maybe they snuck their way in there.
Go.
All right.
Oh, never mind. I have 8 cards I have to discard.
No.
We're gonna discard Scred.
F.
Scred against Boggles. Bad card.
Yeah. Okay. Play a force.
Mm-hmm.
White and 2 for Heliod's Pilgrim. Do you have a counterspell?
Whoa. Oh.
I don't actually know what I get.
Never mind. I played this horrifically. That's okay though. No, I do not have a counterspell. That resolves.
Okay. Just want to wait for an aura card, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. If I knew this deck well enough, I would know what I wanted to go get.
What did I... Does that card search for equipment too, or just auras?
Just auras.
Oh, I remember what it was. Back when I was still learning how to play this game, at one point I built a deck where I got... I put the card Godsend in my deck, and also the either Magic Origins or M15, or it was Magic Origins because the creature had Renown, and the card was like 2/2 Renown 1. When it becomes Renown, you can search for an equipment and put it into your hand.
Yes.
So I had Godsend in my deck, and I was trying to Renown him to search up Godsend.
Okay.
It wasn't very good because Godsend's like not that good.
Yeah, it seems really good on its
you
own,
can't you can't Renown stuff. What the hell is this?
Armadillo Cloak.
It deals damage. Oh, they have lifelink, but it's a trigger.
But it's a trigger.
Okay.
So it can be stifled, but I don't think you have it.
Or do I?
Or do you? Be anything in that deck.
I have ninjas.
You ninjas.
Ninjas.
There we go. Almost lost a card there. All right, so that goes into my hand, and I guess since I'm not really blocking, go to combat.
Fine.
2. A flash creature to block a boggle.
Hold on, let me see. Actually, maybe. Yeah, I think I have to do that.
Okay.
So Spell Starter Sprite.
Spellskite be against boggles.
So
Yep.
Spellskite's actually hilarious against Boggles.
That's fantastic. All right, they trade. Good Black Glade Cover Scout.
Are they?
They're both 1/1 hexproof.
They're both just 1/1 hexproof,
Yeah.
and they just have different type lines, and that's it.
Yeah, this one's not. This was before hexproof was keyworded.
Okay, that's fine. I'll kill the Glade Cover Scout.
All right.
My
I will pass the turn.
2-0. I'm at 19, by the way.
Oh yes. What'd you draw?
Black.
Thank you.
Combat.
Heliod's Pilgrim's kind of done its job, and I don't have an ephemerate in this deck, or else I would totally keep it
What if
alive.
I ninjutsu ninja powers?
It's a good question. I block. It dies. The Pilgrim dies.
Goodbye, Pilgrim.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna cast Preordain,
All right.
which is banned in Modern.
Yeah, but totally fine here. So
Totally
scry 2 and then draw 2 cards.
So I can't keep either of these, even though they are, well, this card's bad actively.
Okay.
This card is too slow, so we're gonna put them on the bottom.
All right.
Nyah.
Draw a card.
I drew and card.
Okay.
Scry 2, draw a card.
Draw a card.
I scried
Gotcha.
both to the bottom, draw 1 card. If you drew more than 1 card, that would be really good.
Yeah, for a single mana.
Yep.
Very good.
And all I have is left is a colorless, so your turn.
I don't know. Warping Whale. Warping Whale costs 2. Never mind.
I could cast Ornithopter.
You could cast Ornithopter. That's the dream. Like really, when it comes down to it.
I can cast Astral Cornucopia.
0 charge counters.
0 charge counters.
All right. Armadillo Cloak on the Boggle. Combat.
No.
3.
Yep.
All right.
I think I just lose now because I don't think I can interact with the
Pass
bottles.
the turn. I don't. Yeah.
And I cannot race this a 3/3 lifelink.
I'm with you.
I hate this card. Why is this card here? This card is the worst.
I'm sorry.
Fuck this shit. I'm gonna Ash Barrens to basic cycle, land cycle Ash Barrens, and get an island.
I just took the list. It was like an MTG top 8 list from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm tired of it already.
Huh, fair enough. It doesn't do you much good in this situation.
No. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna combat. Blah.
No blocks. There's no like celestial
all
flare
these
or anything
cards
in
in
there.
my hand and no mana to spend. I'm gonna cast Augur of Bolus.
All right.
You say all right like it's like a bad card to cast.
I have never had it hit for me. I think I've always whipped. So you get to look. So let's see what you're looking at. Oh, never mind. You're just going.
Well, yeah. These are my
Okay.
other two, so it didn't matter.
Okay, gotcha.
They go on the bottom? Yeah.
Yep.
Go.
All right.
Does that aura give trample?
It sure do.
Great. I should have not attacked with the ninja, maybe? Whatever.
I mean, that's a tough call.
It is. Because you're so likely to have at least one more aura in your hand.
Yep.
But maybe that's my out. Maybe my out is you don't have, like you miss on literally an aura.
Ancestral mark or a mask.
Oh, dear God.
It has an uncommon symbol. That's because I chose the wrong printing, but it is definitely legal in Pauper. All right, so I'm going to enchant the Bogle. So it gets +2/+2 for Abundant Growth and Armadillo Cloak existing. Armadillo Cloak gets it another +2/+2. So it's a 7/7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
It's a 7/7 trample.
7/7 trample technical life.
Pseudo lifelink.
Yeah. Combat?
Yeah.
7?
Yep.
All right, there we go. Up 24. Pass.
Cast Delver of Secrets. Seems really good right now, doesn't it?
Ugh.
There's all my lands.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Um.
I'm in Octuple Bolt Rain. Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah. If I had 7 lightning bolts in my hand and any red mana.
Yeah. Well, so it's well, no, you can only cast one spell with Iron Crag Feet. Never mind.
Delver of Secrets.
You got it. Nothing I can do about the Delver.
Fairy Miscreant. We saw them earlier.
Okay. I'm not familiar enough with Pauper, so I'm not sure if Celestial Flare or whatever it is gets played at all.
Celestial Flare.
Yeah.
Like,
Double white.
sack an attacking creature.
Target opponent sacks an attacking creature.
Seems not bad. I'm gonna cast Accumulated Knowledge.
All right.
Maybe I should have done that first. Don't think it matters.
You want to see what you drew?
Oh yeah, boy. Go.
All right. Cool. So I'm just gonna hella win. How much do I need to win? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
have
6,
7
7.
toughness right now. So if you attack and I block with everything, I will take no damage, but I will wipe my board and you will keep your creature.
That is true. Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you attack as is right now, I might just
6.
not block and hope you don't have any tricks, and then try to keep my board.
All right.
Somehow put together 24 damage on the backswing.
Let's see if that works. Combat.
Let's see if that works.
7. Yeah. Okay. Fair. So you take 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I gain 7 up to 31. Red.
Femur Battle Rage.
Fling the Bogle.
Fling the Bogle. You got it.
All right. What was in your hand?
Stuff?
Yeah.
That didn't do anything?
Actual stuff. Yeah.
These are all like good magic cards, but they're just not good at killing Slippery Bogle.
Yeah.
Slippery Bogle is like a pre-sideboard, it's like a game 1 deck. Like
Yeah.
the goal is win game 1 and then try to get one of the sideboard games after people bring in their hate against you.
Right. So I had an Ethereal Armor in hand too.
Ugh.
So I
That's
was
a common?
counting about playing.
Ethereal Armor is legal in Pioneer.
It sure is.
Oh boy. And we have Glade Cover Scout. Boggles might be a thing in Pioneer.
Yeah.
You can play all that glitters.
That's true. You can put it on the Ginger Brute and make it basically
Ginger
unblockable.
Brute! Just Ginger Brute's already like pseudo unblockable.
Yeah, basically. All right, so we have 2 decks left.
It's just, you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Yeah, exactly.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. God, I love that. It's so cute.
So we have 2 decks left. We have, what are these? We have Burn and Turbo Fog.
Odd even.
All right.
So I get Burn and you
Okay.
get Turbo Fog.
I get Turbo Fog.
You picked all the degenerate decks, by the way.
I didn't pick them. I mean, Clay picked Bogles.
Clay picked Bogles?
Yeah.
Meanie.
I definitely picked Burn and Affinity though.
You picked Burn and Affinity. Who picked Turbo Fog?
Oh, that was also me.
Great.
As
I
out of
recall,
respect for
picked
Clay's absence.
Mono Black, Control, and Delver, which are interactive decks.
very much so. I think you'll be able to burn me out because I think all the fogs are combat damage only.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is probably a bad matchup for you.
Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. If it's over quickly, we might have time for a 4th round of getting to play whatever we want.
What time is it?
9:30.
Yeah.
Not even 9:30.
It's an octuple range. Multi-track drifting.
Go to. Yeah. This has been fun. I like these decks.
Yeah, no, Pauper's wild.
Yeah. Super varied.
Yeah, because like you look at some of the cards that are legal and you're just like, Like, I see, like, Fairy Miscreant is, like, one of the best, like, threats the Delver deck could come up with, and it's just like, okay, bud.
I think I would...
But then they have Counterspell. Actual Counterspell is in the deck, and it's like, oh, okay, bud.
I think I would rather have... maybe I should have changed it to have the Fairy Seer instead of the Fairy Miscreant in that deck. Because the Fairy Seer is the common Modern Horizons. Single blue mana for a 1/1 flyer, scry 2 when it enters the battlefield.
That might be better. I'm not sure.
So, I mean, so it's one of those things. It's like
Spell Stutter. Spell Stutter's like actually a good card. You just usually have more synergy for it than this because you're playing like Bitter Blossom or something. But Bitter Blossom is not legal in Pauper, I do not believe.
Not at the moment. When Bitter Blossom gets downshifted to common.
If they ever downshift Bitter Blossom to common, something will have horrifically changed about the game.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I say horrifically, just drastically.
They upped it to Mythic, right? So.
Yeah, it was a Mythic. 4, 5.
I will take the play.
Good for you, bud.
It's a weird thing. I'm not entirely sure how this turbo fuck thing is going to work. I'm looking at all of the cards, and they all say combat damage.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. Well, you're not wrong. I'm gonna go down to 6. I cannot keep can I keep this?
You know what? This deck looks like fun.
That deck looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna go down to 6. I can't keep just an Evolving Wilds.
No.
My 2-color deck.
No, you can't.
I can. Yeah, I
can.
could. Totally can.
You can't, and in fact, you're wrong for having not done it.
You know what? I believe you.
As your friend.
Yeah. Right.
And your opponent.
Yeah. With nothing on the line, because there's no reason you would lie to me.
There's no reason I would lie to you.
Yeah. Oh man.
You can trust me.
Yeah.
You can trust me.
Yeah, you can trust me. Name Stony Silence with Pithing Needle or whatever it is. Whatever that judge call was. Alright. No lands. Down to 5. I'm already losing this match.
Got him.
Like when
Here's the problem though. You're gonna go like land, 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 and then you're gonna have like 3 fogs in your hand, and I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning, and you're just gonna die.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it. Ugh.
There's not that many creatures in this deck.
No, there's not.
I think this is probably a terrible matchup for you.
8, and one of them doesn't even attack because it has Defender. I looked at that list a lot because I was like, oh man, I'm really excited to play Burn. So I didn't really get to play Burn. I didn't get to play Burn.
I keep getting paired with all the aggro decks.
Yeah, which sucks because those are the ones that I wanted to play. But all right.
All right.
All right. I'm only keeping this because I've lost this game. This is not good. This is not good in any sense.
I can give you a free mulligan, but you have to stay at 5. Because I do kind of want to play a game of Magic as close as we can get to one. Like, this is going to be a disaster no matter what you do. Because this is Burn versus Turbo Fog.
Yeah.
But
all right.
I want you to at least like have lands or whatever.
I'll take you up on the offer. I want you to guess what my only land was in the green-blue deck.
Swamp.
Simic Growth Chamber. The bounce land.
Oh, the Karoo land. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was rough. It was like if it was a Guildgate, maybe.
That's pretty rough, buddy.
I'll take the free 5. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
we're not going anywhere
not
there.
Very good. Very slow land.
I mean, especially since I don't have another land to bounce it. It just keeps going back into my hand.
Right. You can't even untap it with Amulet of Vigor. Is that a common? Is that legal in Pauper?
No, it's an uncommon, I'm pretty sure.
Aw.
Okay, all right. I have to stay at 5, you said?
I said 5.
That's
I have declared
reasonable.
it.
I have chosen...
Obviously, you've built your deck poorly, and therefore need to mulligan a lot.
You're correct. I've chosen. All right. I'm on the play?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So you have even fewer cards.
I'll have even fewer cards. All right, so we have these. These are my hand. I'll show you guys the ones that I'm going to throw on the bottom. It's these 2. As much as I don't want to. It's fine. This card, it does stone nothing. So, all right. Put those on the bottom. And Riley, you want to show off your hand?
Mm-hmm. These are some fun Magic cards, y'all. This is going to be an adventure.
All right.
Is Goblin Guide a common?
No.
Damn it.
U2 Lava Runner is basically a Goblin Guide. Pass.
I'm not used to these sleeves. All right, that might be too many copies of this.
Interesting.
This might be too much. We're going to Mountain G2 Lava Runner.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and crack and sack the end of your main phase, I guess, for
Sure.
Island.
I think technically it's better for you to do that on my end step, but I also don't think it matters really in this context. Are there any 0-cost spells that are legal in Pauper?
Outside of Ornithopter?
Yeah, Ornithopter is probably one of them.
And, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Probably not.
Bone Saw.
Cathar Shield.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, there's a couple random equipment.
The deck's coming together.
Yeah, so I'm going to turn 1 G2 Lava Runner and then Bone Saw you.
Yeah. In the Cathar Shield. And
cut through the fog with the saw, and then like Looney Tunes, you just like cut a hole in the fog and then pop it out.
Right.
You make a little door.
Spirit Guide X2 into Bolt X2. Lava Runner has haste. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Spirit Guide, is that legal in Pauper?
I don't actually know. I didn't see it in any of the lists.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it were a common.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no.
Watsy doesn't know how to make this game.
Yeah, fair. Pass the turn.
Fascinating. Combat.
Yep.
Hold on.
Not combat.
Not combat. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. Mountain, tap, chain lightning, invocation.
Yep.
Recognized it. You take 3.
Okay. And then I may pay red if I really wanted to.
Yeah,
but I can't.
you double Simeon Spirit Guide, pay red, copy the chain lightning.
Yeah, kill the Lava Runner.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Needle Drop.
Oh, yeah. 1 damage to me and you draw a card.
Yep.
So hold on. In response,
Oh.
I'm going to Thought Scour you.
Okay.
What else to do? I was going to do this at the end of your turn anyway, but I'm going to make you mill 2 first.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not sure that's worth doing.
What'd you draw? Off the Needle Drop? And I get to draw a card off of the Thought Scour real quick.
You do. Then I'm attacking for 2 now.
I take 2. Down to 15.
Got him.
You sure did.
Your turn. Spirit Guide is Pauper legal,
It's terrifying.
according to Rocket Slug.
Luna's Scryfall. All right, so the win condition.
It was printed at common in Planar Chaos. That is Planar Chaos.
Jace's Erasure. Whenever I draw a card, I may have target player put the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Are you milling me?
I'm milling you. Pass.
I just thought of a fantastic joke.
Okay.
But I need some time to put pieces to, like I have like the core of the joke, but I need like the fluff to like set it up.
All right.
So come back to me.
Okay.
In a couple minutes.
All right, don't let us end this stream without hearing this joke.
It might be
Chat.
too lewd for your stream.
That's okay.
I am not sure. We will find out.
It's just crickets, and I'm just sitting here staring at you. Like, what? Why the fuck would you say that? Then it's too late. Otherwise, you're probably fine. As long as it's not like the fucking aristocrats, then I think you're okay.
I'm gonna cast Curse of the Pierced Heart.
How dare
and enchant you.
Ugh. All right. You got it.
So you take a damage every turn now.
Yep.
Because I hate you.
Beginning of my upkeep.
I'm gonna attack for 2.
No blocks.
Got him. Needle Drop.
You got me again.
Draw.
What'd you get?
This boy. Your turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I take a damage.
Do.
Draw a card.
You've been had.
So I draw a card. You mill 1.
I do mill 1. I was wondering why you were thought scouring me. I was like, usually that card you target yourself for like delve cards or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope. You are milling me.
There we go. Another Thornwood Falls. I will go up to 12.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's what I'm doing. Not Chaucer.
1 in a blue. Let's play another Jace's Erasure. That's the turn.
Another one.
So now every time I draw a card, you mill 2. It's basically a free Thought Scour, except I take 1 damage from this freaking curse. So it is not a free Thought Scour.
See.
The Miller's Tail is saucy. Dicks. It's the second curse of the Pierce Heart. All right, I'm taking 2 every upkeep. Seems fair.
The Miller's Tail. Very good. Combat.
No blocks. Give another Needle Drop. I take 1. You draw a card. All right.
Is that that 1 blue crab that like mills on landfall? Is
Edron
that
crab?
legal?
I think it is. It's just not in this deck. I wish it was.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out like whether I should be expecting creatures from you or not.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you there is a playset of a single creature that has an ETB, and that's it. It's a 1/1 that is a self-wheel.
Ah.
Yeah. So the combo is Jace's Erasure and this creature.
Okay. In that case, you know what? I will actually not do this. You are not killing me particularly quickly. Your turn.
All right. So untap, upkeep, I take 2. I am so dead next turn. I draw a card. Okay. You mill 2. Thanks for
Crab
the
is
Jace's Erasures.
uncommon.
Oh, crab is uncommon. Okay. You mill 2.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Lava Spike and
Rift Bolt.
And a Rift Bolt.
I didn't know that was wild.
All right.
There's a lot of, that card was printed at common at one point kind of moments that are happening. There's been a lot of that.
Yeah. All right. So I topped it at the creature we were talking about. So Whirlpool Rider. When it comes into play, I shuffle the cards from my hand into my library and then draw that many cards.
Okay, bud.
So I have 3 cards in hand.
Congratulations.
I'm going to shuffle 3 in.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to mill you 6.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Mountain. Thermo Alchemist. Oh, hell yes.
Right?
Lightning bolts. Chain lightning bolts.
Okay. I'm not stone dead.
Thermo Alchemist is the Daka machine gun card, and I love it. Can play Thing in the Ice and Thermo Alchemist in the same deck.
So I get to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3.
And we resolved the triggers already.
Interesting. Do this now? I guess so. So I may not get another turn.
Mm-hmm.
So Ponder.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the top 3 that I have. So 1,
I would like to spend
2,
all of my mana drawing cards and not affecting the board
3.
or gaining any life.
Yeah, right?
Actually, you could play another gain land.
I could play another gain land, which is what I was actually looking for, but it's not here. So
That's really funny.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, it doesn't matter which order I put a couple of these on top. So I'm going to put this one on top, these 2 on top in this order. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to mill you 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Skewer the Critics. E2 Lava Runner.
I'm playing Evolving Wilds for turn.
Skewer the Critics is a common?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wild. And then I will pass the turn.
Draw.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. You're at 7?
I'm at 7. You got 9 points of burn in hand?
Or
Or at least 7, I guess.
why do I need 9?
I figured it was like 3 bolts.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can kill you like 10 different ways.
Good. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
You only really need to do 5 to me, and then I lose on my upkeep.
Yeah, exactly. That was my thought.
So.
Actually, we're going to do it this way, because this is pretty spicy.
All right.
We're going to play Forgotten Cave.
Okay.
Searing Blaze your dude.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
3 damage to that creature, and 3
You
damage
take
to
3.
me. Yeah.
Then, Lava Runner.
4 exactly. You got it.
I also had another Needle Drop and Chain Lightning in hand. So,
Sick.
And you were going to take 2 and you're up. You were
I was super dead.
So very dead.
I was super dead. There was no chance of me winning that game.
Yeah, 0.
Ugh.
You're trying to Jace's Erasure me to death?
That's the only win con in this deck. I saw it, and I was like, how the fuck does this thing win? And like I looked at Jason's Erasure, and I was like, how? And then I was like, how? If you're drawing all these cards, like, how does your opponent mill out first? It's like Whirlpool Rider puts the cards in your hand back into your library. So you get multiple triggers, draw triggers off the Whirlpool Rider to trigger Jason's Erasure to mill your opponent.
But it doesn't actually.
But it doesn't actually. You don't actually lose any cards. So it's like, okay,
Not to mention that
that's
you
kind of
also
silly.
they will also get milled just from you drawing naturally and your cantrip stuff.
Right.
That is really stupid.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I had to play it. So I saw it and I just started laughing. Once I figured it out, I was like, that's too good. And when I say good, I mean that was awful.
So that was Magic the Gathering?
That was Magic the Gathering. Do we want to gather some more Magics?
I can play one more. I kind of want to play Affinity.
Play Affinity again?
What's up, nerd?
Hey, Peter, how you doing?
Do I know Peter?
Peter stops into our stream every once in a while. He's not a local.
No, you.
All right.
Which one's Affinity?
That.
Yep. I want to play Affinity because that was fun.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Also, this needs to be with this deck.
Yeah. I probably should have even printed them because I had them already. I just didn't want to dig them up.
I don't think it matters at this point.
I'm not sure what I kind of want to play. I think I want to play Burn.
Burn versus Affinity?
I was really excited to play Burn, so I think that's what I'm going to play.
All right.
There's all facing the same direction.
I think this is a better matchup than the last one.
Yeah. Oh,
or the one before that.
Or the one before that. Yeah. Vogel's Delver.
Yeah, we played like one reasonable matchup, and you just didn't draw any lands.
Yeah, I had.
And then we played 2 awful matchups.
So in my hand, at the end of that mono black game, I had 2 Tendrils of Agony, which cost 4, and deal X damage to target creature, where X is the number of swamps you control. 1 Defile, which is the same thing.
I don't think that's what Tendrils of Agony is, but Tendrils of Agony is the Storm win con in Legacy.
This is Tendrils
that drains you for 2 and has Storm.
This is the other Tendrils then. But like, there are so many cool cards in here that I didn't even get to see. Like Defile, Kumbaj, which is Pestilence, Gary. Oh, I had a Gary in my hand. Tendrils of Corruption, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, X damage to target creature, you gain X life, where X is the number of swamps you control.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tendrils of Agony would not be very good in that deck.
4th wall break it. Hey, dope. Yeah, so the way Ether Hub sponsor thing works is different now. On Sundays, we still have our special slot. But anytime that we stream Magic during the week, we're allowed to put the sponsored by Ether Hub thing in our description, and we will be randomly chosen by, so anyone that's streaming with that tag gets randomly thrown up on the site whenever there isn't someone that's featured like us streaming.
Very cool.
Yeah. Guess what you're playing? Are you playing Destiny 2 or are you playing that hacking game whose name I cannot remember?
Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Warped. Okay.
I think that was the 3rd game?
The Sims 4. I think so.
The Sims 4.
If it's FIFA, you're the one getting played.
Would you like to play FIFA 1 or FIFA 12? You can't tell the difference.
Ugh.
The player names are different. You rolled a 9. I rolled a
20.
6. You can go first.
I will take the play. You had the 900 power cap on Destiny? Yeah, so did I, and then I just went on to a different character. Because like once you hit 900, it's actually harder. It's actually hard for you to get past that. So I've just been doing like random, yeah, I'll keep this. Just random quests, because there are quests to get like exotics and stuff. You have an exotic that gives you basically infinite melee ability. How did you get that? You have like, me too, buddy. Which one is it? Tell me what it is, and I'll see if I can get it. I'm gonna keep.
I'll keep.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna show this hand. It does things. It's a fun little 7 cards, I think.
So we're gonna make some robots.
All right, run some lava. Pass turn.
That's pretty good. That is a good draw. Excited about that draw. Seed of the Synod.
Sick.
Blue artifact land. Chromatic sphere. We'll put it up.
Refreshes your melee ability on a melee kill? Nuts. We've been getting into Destiny 2 recently.
Oh yeah. I have a friend at work who's really into it and insists that it is a better game than any game that I mention. And it's very annoying. Astrolab is banned.
Yeah, no, of course. Ban doesn't technically go into effect till Friday, but we decided to play post-ban. Hey, Crimson.
Your turn.
How about the new ban and the new format? So the bans, I'm kind of sad that Oko's still around.
Yes, I hate Oko so much.
But
Pioneer stream near future.
Very near future.
We might. So I think what we should do is we should have a stream while the meta is still a bunch of nonsense, where we brew our own decks.
Okay.
And then in a couple months, we can wait until WotC has banned Aetherworks Marvel, and then we can play Pioneer with the meta decks, whatever those are.
Yeah.
And see if our brews hold up.
Okay. Infinicats. At least Oko's in Field of the Dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Field of the Dead needed to get banned.
I agree.
I
was surprised that Standard became like so nonsense because I stopped playing for a couple of months and I'd been following Standard pretty closely.
Chainlining you?
Ow. And like Standard was like fantastic and really diverse and really healthy for like a whole year. WotC did it, and then they had to ban stuff again.
Skewer you?
Ow.
Combat?
Yup.
2.
Ow.
Pass.
Stop it.
Oh.
No. Yeah, I drew this. Okay, now it's getting a bit much. I
Don't need that many of them.
don't need this many of whatever this is. We're gonna play Seed of the Synod yet again.
So at the moment, the plan is we're going to Pioneer stream 2 weeks. So next week is Halloween-themed Commander. Week after is going to be Pioneer. So we'll see how our decks get end up playing against each other. I'm basically just rebuilding Shrapnel Blast and Solnithopter. It's my favorite deck.
I think I'm gonna build elves and see how that goes. I also might build humans and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I also might build Nexus of Fate because I am the worst kind of person.
Just the worst.
Thoughtcast.
Thoughtcast. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Let's see. Andy's having PTSD flashbacks. Not in Soul Artifact. I'm sorry, buddy. It has to happen. I'm so excited. Oh man, an insurmountable Skullfort. That's just one hell of a name.
You have a braid now.
Yeah, that's true.
Soul is a much more deal-withable deck. You can play Kolaghan's Command in a braid.
Yeah, and Dromoka's Command.
Yes.
Like there's a lot of things that you can do with it.
Go.
Trying to tool a weird zombie deck you saw on Midgo livestream. Interesting. Yeah, we were talking about zombies also being a thing.
Zombies could be a thing. I think it is less strong than the others because you can't build it raw aggro.
Right.
However, that is the only tribal deck we've talked about so far that gets to play turn 1 Thoughtseize, which is really, really good in Pioneer at the beginning at least because it's going to be like all degenerate combo decks.
Yeah.
So if you can just take their Aetherworks Marvel and then make like 6 power worth of zombies, you win the game. And that's pretty easy to do.
That's true. Aetherflux Reservoir Storm. Yeah.
That could be a thing.
So I'm cycling Forgotten Cave.
Yeah, you can play Opt. We have Opt now. There's several like cheap artifacts you can play. Terrarion. We have Mox Amber now. Ooh, you can play Psy in your Aetherworks Aetherflux Reservoir deck.
That'll be good. You can do the Mox Amber Kethis loop in Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh dear God, that
take forever. Yeah, Peter and I have the same idea. Kethis, it works.
Don't kill my frog mine.
I'm gonna kill your frog mine.
No.
That one didn't pick up. There we go. Chain Lightning. We actually have this invocation. I think it's the only invocation that we have. Combat. 4.
I'm gonna take 4. I'm at 4.
Wait a second.
I'm at 8.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. No, we're good. I suck at math. Draw. Okay.
Yeah, Aetherflux Reservoir Kethis is going to be interesting.
Another one.
3 of them.
Sphere.
Another Chromatic Sphere.
Mirror Enforcer.
Ah, wait. Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 mana.
4/4 is kind of hard for me to deal with.
Go. Remember, kids, red decks can't deal with 4 toughness creatures.
Remember, kids, burn players can't count past 4, or can't count past 3.
They can't count past 3.
Um,
Valve can't count 2, 3. Burn players can't count past 3. Lava coil, what? Lava, what? Nah.
nah.
What? Wild Slash? What? No. Nah. Or Wild Slash only deals 3 when it has the spell mastery or whatever.
I'm gonna suspend a Rift Bolt.
Oh, that's really good. 1 card in hand?
Yeah, but I'm about to do something silly.
Oh, no.
Okay, actually, wait, hold on.
What do you want?
Combat.
What? Fine. I'm not going to flash in Ornithopter illegally.
4?
Combat?
Yeah.
Well, I can't take it all, so I'm going to block 1.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. This die as you take 2?
Mm-hmm. Are you going to needle drop me?
No, I don't think you have a way to deal damage, or gain life, so I'm gonna tap this to float a red for no reason. I'm gonna sack 2 mountains
Oh.
to Fire Blast you.
You're dealing 4 to me, and you have a
then
Rift Bolt on
I
suspend.
have a Rift Bolt on suspend.
So I have to kill you next turn.
Yeah, or you have to gain 2 life. 5
I
life.
am at 2 then.
You're at 2.
Because I can't deal with that.
Alright, I will pass the turn.
These magical cards in my hand do not save me.
Count to 21 with Channel Banefire.
This does not save me either.
You gotta gain life first. You start sacking stuff to draw cards.
Thoughtcast.
Oh, you can do that too. You could also just draw cards.
Fuck. Okay. That's a magic card, I guess.
If you have a counterspell for this Rift Bolt, I'm in trouble.
You know what? Maybe there's a counterspell in here. Who
I don't
knows?
think so.
Thoughtcast.
But you're gonna find it if there is.
I don't know about that.
Just pick it up and hit. Chris can't cast it if it has been consumed. Well, you're not wrong.
Put it in your body.
Mark Rosewater just repels down from the ceiling, screaming, "Do not eat the delicious, delicious cards," and leaves in a puff of smoke.
Fairy dust. We're gonna play Tree of Tales.
Okay.
Sack, make a blue.
And yet we have food tokens. I know.
We have a blue.
You got a blue.
That's not what I need. Drawn a lot of cards this turn. Storm count 2. Can I not die? My only hope is that Force of Will is in this deck.
Just slipped it in there.
Yeah, very legal. I'm gonna make another.
Very legal.
I'm gonna
very
make
cool.
another Mirror Enforcer.
All right.
I
I have to
can
tap
cast
for that.
that for free.
2, 4, 6.
Whoa! I did. I got rid of the Chromatic Star. My
Yeah.
bad. I could have cast that while I had the
That's
Chromatic
fine.
Sphere.
You get it.
Can you let me do that?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Because I didn't. I could have played this, played that, and then sacked the Chromatic Sphere, and it would have been fine.
You're good.
Except that I'm bad at this. So I still have a mana floating.
That's very nicely not to consume the food tokens.
I'm going to Chromatic Sphere with that to make another blue.
Moment of truth?
Nope.
Nope.
Now, if the top part of my deck is Force of Will blue card, I can live through the turn.
The top 2 cards of your deck are
The
Force
top
of
2
Will?
cards have to be, one of them has to be Force of Will, and one of them has to be blue card, and I don't think Force of Will is in the deck or the format.
I mean, on like a quantum physics level, that's totally possible for you to
Yeah,
draw.
so I'm going to use my floating mana and this to cast Perilous Research.
Yeah, which is, can you put that one
Oh,
up?
yeah.
We haven't seen that one all day. Draw 2 cards and sack a permanent. All right.
Why are these cards in this deck?
I don't know, man.
Deck sucks.
I just grabbed lists. It looked like fun. It looked
So
like
I
it looked like fun at the
have
beginning.
Land.
Jesus.
2 artifacts that don't do anything and 2 creatures.
Ugh. I could not target you with the Rift Bolt on my upkeep.
You could miss the trigger.
I could miss the trigger.
Pass turn.
All right, untap.
I have to discard.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah.
What should I discard?
Probably one of the elves.
Probably one of the lands.
Oh, that too.
These copies of Great Furnace.
The beginning of my upkeep. And not at the end, but at the beginning, after I remove the counter.
Are you sure it's not the end already and you missed the trigger?
You would think so.
I think you missed the trigger.
And I have to play it, so it's not even a May ability.
Neat.
All right, targeting you. Burn you out. I didn't even know what the top card was. That was a lightning bolt.
So the damage goes on the stack, right?
Yeah. We'll just sit there for a minute.
With blackjack hookers. Yeah, so we went 2-2.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This matchup feels actually somewhat winnable from both sides. I think it's very play draw dependent.
Do you want to go again?
No, I need to go
Oh,
home
yeah,
and
you
go
don't.
to sleep. I have to do a job that they give me money to do.
That must be fucking nice.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh, damn.
You're good. You're good.
Ooh.
If I can't laugh at myself, I'm not having fun.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, yes, that's right. You
Ouch.
can't leave without telling us the lewd joke.
Oh, yeah. So
I just woke up. Yeah, you're not entirely wrong.
okay,
Peter.
so I never properly formulated it into a real joke, but there is a pseudo story funny thing that I can say, and then I can explain why I thought of it, and that will also be funny, but
Okay.
it's not a proper joke.
All right.
So what happened was you said, like, it was "you're something me," and it was like a question. What was it? That context. We were playing a game, and it was like,
So it was the TurboFog game, right?
maybe. Yeah, it's like, "you're bolting me," or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, and so that doesn't matter exactly what it was. "You're milling me." That's what it was. It was mill. Oh, yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
the reason I thought of it was because I said, "you're milling me," and then my immediate next thought was about a sex tip that I once read in a copy of Cosmo.
Oh no. Okay.
Because the tip was, and I quote, "for a patriotic blowjob, put his balls in your mouth and hum the national anthem."
Okay.
Which is not
I want
something you should do. And
Don't kink shame me, but okay.
No, so
And-
my first, so the reason I connected it
Okay.
was because
a patriotic blowjob. Yeah.
yes, because I was picturing like the head, like inside the mind of the guy in that situation, and he's just like, "what are you doing?" And it's just like, like what card is that you're casting? Like, I don't understand. What are you doing to me?
Okay. All right. Sometimes just something that's just so foreign for the context.
Yeah, it's just yeah. You're just like, you have stuff that you might expect to happen, and none of that is happening.
I like that your reference for that is the patriotic blowjob. That's just that's a fascinating leap. I get it.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
you're into patriotic blowjobs?
Yeah, I mean it's not for everybody, but you know I fucking love America.
Oh, that's the camera. I need to look into the camera like I'm on The Office. Like,
Yeah. No, but I have one particularly dumb thing that I say that is fairly lewd. So whenever I grab something that I don't need, or I'm about to do something I don't need, that I don't need to do, my initial reaction is, this isn't what I need. I need to have sex with this book, which is a joke from an obscure YouTube video where this couple's like post-sex wind down thing gets more and more elaborate because like one of them it involves having more sex, and so it just keeps going on, and like other people get brought in. It just gets way too out of control. Oh, also you should fuck that goat, which is our new slogan.
CNC Power Hour. You should fuck that goat.
100%, which came from our last Breath of the Wild session.
Ah.
Because, like, Gabe was going to say you should fuck up that goat. He didn't quite get all the way there. Because there's just this goat hanging out in front
It's
of
really
me.
a shame that the goat fucking like mini game never got like completed.
Never saw release.
In fact, there is 2/3 of a goat fucking mini game left in the development code. It was never enabled.
Right.
Obviously, this is obviously
For
true.
reasons.
Like,
This is
oof,
100% true.
big oof.
No linguist based on
Those
Zeus.
hot Greek mythology references.
Right?
Sweet, tasty. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I thought of.
Thank you for sharing the patriotic blowjob.
You're welcome. Now you guys can have that in your brain too.
Yes.
Because I know that exists. So now you have to know that exists.
Yep. I am forever scarred. I'm forever burdened with this knowledge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Unfortunately, we don't share the burden. It just multiplies.
Yeah. It's kind of like the game. Until everybody on Earth knows about it, then it will all just go away completely and stop being relevant.
What? The game?
The game.
That thing from like
that
middle
fucking
school?
thing. Yeah. Yep.
Fucking.
Just the dumbest thing in the world.
I need better friends.
Yeah. Fair. And with
I
that,
need to make more friends that don't say I lost the game randomly. Anyway.
Yeah. This is the one time that I brought up. I am a very low bar. I am like sub-baseline friendship. I make all the other ones look better. I try.
It's a good function.
Yeah.
You are useful.
Yeah. We have to it's a rising tide, right? Something has to lift the boats.
Anyway.
All right. Cool. So, scheduling stuff. Theoretically, Andy and I should be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern for more Borderlands. We tried to last week, but then there was a driver issue. But hopefully we'll be able to play tomorrow. Friday night, 10:30, Gabe and I should be back with Goat Fucking Simulator.
Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild at 10:30 Eastern. And then Saturday, 4 o'clock, Andy, Lou, and I will be back with Destiny. Theoretically, what about practically? You'll have to wait till 8 o'clock tomorrow to find out, Peter. I don't know what to tell you. And then Monday at 4 o'clock Eastern, we'll be back with Magic. I'm not sure what we're doing. I don't think it's going to be League. I think it's going to be something different. But yeah, Riley, this was a lot of fun.
Yes. This
Patriotic
was an
blowjob
adventure.
story aside, this was a blast.
I think it was fun, and also because I think that the patriotic blowjob was a positive. And
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Added to the
I don't
net
like you
experience.
implying that it somehow brought the evening down.
All right, Lou. Yeah, just let me know. Worst case scenario, Andy and I can hop on our level 900 characters or whatever and just screw around on
Fuck some
Destiny.
goats.
Fuck some goats. May as well. We'll find a goat in Destiny. There's one. There's a single goat.
Is there a goat?
I don't know. We have to find it.
I see.
Figure it out. But yeah, and then so next Wednesday we'll be back with Halloween Commander, which is gonna be fun. And also, Lou, are you starting the Lucario streams Monday? Maybe not, because you have a lot of work stuff going on this weekend. Andy or Lou will be streaming Monday or Tuesday. Keep an eye out on Twitter for that. 'Cause we're changing up how we're doing our weekday streams. You'll try on Monday? Okay, awesome. So Lou will be coming by Monday night, and we'll be streaming some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Ooh.
which I am really excited about. Hashtag Candy. Yep. But all right, cool. This was a blast. I actually really like Pauper. I kind of want to play more, so I might like buy one of these decks on Midgo or something for a couple of tickets. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Sorry Clay wasn't here.
You're welcome for coming by.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I don't think that works grammatically.
It's okay.
Oh well.
We got there. Peter has already shared the patriotic blowjob story.
You have to demonstrate. It's really the like proper way to communicate the information.
Right, because you can't really visualize it.
Consent is important. Would you like a patriotic blowjob?
He's just open with that. It sounds like a bad mixed drink.
It does. It does. It sounds like a shot. Like, so I am aware of a shot or a drink called a Dirty Girl Scout.
Okay. Oh, Andy likes duck farts. Yeah, duck
Duck
farts
farts are a drink.
are a legitimate shot.
Yeah.
All right, patriotic Girl Scout, or not patriotic Girl Scout. What is this?
Dirty Girl Scout.
Dirty Girl Scout.
A Dirty Girl Scout is a I think you do a shot of Bailey's
Okay.
or Kahlua, and then
There's a blowjob
so you're
shot?
on your
Okay.
you're on there is a shot called a blowjob. So you get on your knees and you do a shot of Bailey's or Kahlua.
Okay.
And you keep it in your mouth, and then you open it and somebody puts whipped cream into your mouth, and then you swallow it.
Man, that shit's elaborate.
Yeah.
All right.
It's some college shit.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Yeah, I guess the patriotic blowjob shot would just be a regular blowjob shot, just with like red, white, and blue.
Food coloring or
food
whatever.
coloring.
Yeah, I'm not sure the best way to make it those colors.
Yeah, I'm not a mixologist, not anymore.
You do a shot of wine, and then a shot of white wine, and then what's blue?
Blue Powerade.
Yeah. Powerade. Oh, that'd be so bad. That'd be so awful.
I don't know. I don't know if
God.
Blue Curacao makes it any better.
There's actual blue drinks, like
Yeah.
that, like
It's
have
like
alcohol.
Just stuff. White wine, blueberry liqueur, and rum. Okay, shut her down. And he's like, I'm gonna remote into this PC right now and stop the stream if you don't. All right. Before Dad
Yeah,
tells us
I need to
it's
go
time to leave.
so I can sleep. So
Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for coming by. This was a ton of fun. We'll see you guys soon.
bye all.